I love the title, A Failure of Nerve. The subtitle, I love a great subtitle, is Leadership in the Age of the Quick Fix. And the whole thrust of the book is that we live in a society where everybody wants a quick fix. You know, you've had a really rough marriage for 10 or 15 or 20 years, and you finally go to counseling with your spouse, and you want the counselor to fix you as quickly as possible.
Or fix them.
Or fix your spouse in 3 sessions.
Yeah.
And he talks about, you know, the world of the consultant. You know, a business gets into a lot of problems and they want to hire a hired gun to come in and fix this problem in 3 to 6 months. The reality is, any real solution is gonna take a long-term process that you've got to be committed to, and it's going to require nerve. The problem is, he says, people have a failure of nerve to do what's difficult because we live in a society, and I love this concept he talks about. We live in what he calls an emotionally regressed society. We are becoming more and more adolescent in our ways. And what is the hallmark of an adolescent or of a child? It's the inability to manage and tolerate discomfort. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to do that again? That's pretty good. It's the inability to manage and tolerate discomfort. And we have a word for people who can manage and tolerate discomfort. It's called maturity. And Friedman talks about when you start moving into a society, the pathology of immaturity as it grows turns into this emotional regression where people now begin to move into these herds in groups where now it's one group against another group. They feed off of each other to make themselves feel justified. They're all highly reactive.
We've seen a lot of that this last year.
We've seen a lot of it. That's right. And when you have an emotionally regressed society and you have a lot of tension that's going on, you're going to have people responding to it, not with maturity, but you're going to have it done with a lot of adolescent ways, a lot of blaming, a lot of victimhood, a lot of anger and rage, and an inability to manage one's emotional self. And so Friedman does a brilliant job in this book kind of walking through the importance of having nerve, the ability to do what's difficult. You said a second ago, taking the easy road versus taking the hard road. And that's what this book is about. To truly be a great leader, you have to have the nerve to make hard decisions, right? You've seen that in your own life. The best things in your life have come when you've taken the hard road. Isn't that true?
Sure. And if you don't, it just gets delayed, and then it hurts even worse, typically.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So how many people go to a job they don't like? A lot. How many people are in a relationship that's challenging? A lot. How many people have to raise kids that it's very difficult through certain seasons of life, i.e. the teenage years? A lot. How many people are managing health issues that are just tough and all over them, right?
Right.
A lot of people. And yet you've got to have nerve to be able to rise above it and not succumb to it and become emotionally regressed and infantile in the way that we manage the discomfort. So an absolutely terrific book. I highly recommend it to any leader or any person who's looking to really grow from the inside out.